I would like a newsletter that's just mailed to me.
Here's what's on the website this week.
Yeah, that's like mailed and like, you know,
you want a newspaper version of your favorite websites?
What you want is a zine.
No, I want it to be called a newsletter, and I want a fancy scroll little thing on the top, and I want it to come in an envelope, and I want to read it, you know, take it to the bathroom.
Have some sort of royal seal on it.
Yes, with a ring.
Was it delivered by falcons?
No, maybe. Can you do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
In this fantasy world where you're going to get this fucking imaginary newsletter, absolutely.
And I've got a little printing press at my desk. What are you doing, Vinny? I'm making my newsletter. I interviewed Ryan. Hot story. What'd you get for lunch? Ryan.
This is like the Caravella family newsletter. Is that what this is?
What's your favorite Coke freestyle?
Well, little Vinny put out his newsletter again this month. He interviewed the dog.
Why Patrick likes blue. 7 things that are blue.
Why Michelangelo's the best Ninja Turtle.
Here's Brad's word jumble.
Just spells Brad.
But it's spelled backwards.
It says Bard. You flip those two, now it's Brad.
Somebody coming over and just tapping me on the back. Just good job. We just let him.
Good stuff. Keep on keeping on there, Vinny.
New media, new business models. We're opening up new markets.
I've got
Gotta get those eyeballs.
15 subscribers already. If you want to sign up, hashtag.
I do want to sign up for your newsletter.
That's right. It's also sponsored. Man, I would do it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about right. It's about the level of commitment.
It would have to be no computers at all. That's the only way I would do it.
Like, there's no computers in the loop whatsoever.
I've got a mimeograph.
Like you're clackety-clacking on an old Corona.
Yeah, but I'm going to ink something. I got to fucking...
Ink-stained fingers from working with the ribbons.
Set and type. Ran out of T's.
Back when it meant something. That's
actual leading.
No, whenever I was involved with any kind of zine stuff, it was always...
Bless you.
Thank you.
I guess at that point, yeah, it was okay. It was all just photocopies. It was typewriter, then cut out the typewritten stuff to you were fitting the column or whatever,
and then cut out this picture of your friend's head from this picture you took.
Yeah, and then tape that to it, and then photocopy that, 100
1
times, and then give them out at school, and then they call
you into the office, and they're like,
home. Why would you do this?
Send this out.
Like, this girl does not. She is very. Her feelings are very hurt by what is said in this. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't make it.
You can't say that about Jesus in something at school.
Why not? Separation.
You know what? I don't know. Yeah. I was pretty pissed about that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was some good satire there.
Some quality writing
for junior high Ryan. That was all right.
Went to weird school. Anyway.
No, this was when I was still going to regular school.
This was the thing that tipped off your parents. You're like, we should send them to weird school.
This was junior high still. I went to a couple years of regular high school before I went off to the boonies.
Yeah.
No law.
Where they appreciate that kind of stuff.
Yes, where I could hand out those photocopies and everyone was into it.
All 10 people.
I was like 100 people.
Really?
From grades like 5 through 12, yeah.
Blowing some 5th graders' minds with this stuff.
My graduating class was like 6 people, so...
What?
Yeah.
All those grades all in one big room.
Yeah.
No, you're scattered across the hillside of this fucking weird piece of property with like cabins and a big old house
great.
and... Also, it was fantastic. Yeah. It was a unique experience. I would not trade it for anything. I love my high school. None such represent. What's up? Great in California, keeping it real.
I interviewed Ryan about his high school. What's your favorite lunch item?
Making commentary on this podcast. Is that what this is?
Man, I'm running ideas here.
He's running the podcast fan newsletter.
Yeah.
The official podcast fan club newsletter.
Bombcast News.
The Bomb Beat.
Not really.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not really like summaries, but just like, here are some of my highlights from this week's show. Jeff talked about soda.
There was that part with the Coke Freestyle machine. Boy, wouldn't it be great to get one of those?
And like a little drawing.
Yeah, drawing of a Coke Freestyle machine.
Are you guys ever in like a fucking actual fan club? Not just some ironic fan club?
You mean, have I ever really liked anything ever? Is that what you're asking?
I guess yes. Like first, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
In your youth, because I remember in my youth, I was in the Pee Wee Herman fan club, and I would get the newsletter, the quarterly or whatever.
I was in the Nintendo Fun Club.
All right. That counts. No?
Not that I can remember.
Never actually received a regular newsletter like that?
Does Nintendo Power count?
No.
Okay, then no.
I think that stuff kind of went out of style by the time I was old enough to be interested in stuff enough to want that.
It was already wildly out of style by the time I did it.
When the Xena Warrior Princess game was coming out, whoever was doing PR for it signed everyone up for the official Xena Warrior Princess fan club. So I got a membership card to that and like a videotape or something.
That's pretty funny.
What was on the tape?
I don't know.
What was on the tape?
It's the leg show photo shoot.
Finally. Jeff. This is the worst podcast. I shouldn't put this up.
I don't think you get to make that call. I think Brad's the one that's decided
I should just tell people, whoops, I accidentally deleted everything, so now we don't have a podcast. Just tell people, sorry, we failed you this week, no podcast.
Here's a newsletter.
I'm going to bring a gavel in here next week. All right. I'm going to make my ombudsman
I'm sure there's a gavel app.
I don't think that's an appropriate accessory for the ombudsman.
No?
What is? Like a smoking jacket?
Yeah.
Maybe like a little desk bell.
We can get one of those.
Of just anytime something unfactual is said, Brad can hit it.
Point of order.
The gavel. Yep.
Confirmed.
Oh,
Jeff,
wow.
you played any games, man?
What?
Okay, great. Patrick, what's up? How was your weekend?
Wait, yeah, I did.
No, I don't care.
I just wasn't. This just seemed like such a weird question.
Why would I ask you this on this podcast?
I don't know.
Why would I talk to you about video games?
I played Injustice.
You did.